During the last few weeks, we've introduced you to the Lifetime of Health and Wellness Makeover series and our search to find 4 women to take part in our Health and Wellness Makeover. It really has been a fun and challenging ride so far. See for yourself.
So let's get real for a second.
Oh, I'm ready.
I am absolutely committed to this.
Kind of try to convince all of us why this opportunity is different than any other time of your life.
I feel like I can do it.
I have to do this for myself to prove to myself that I can do this.
I really would like to look better for my wedding, in my wedding dress.
You don't think that's a problem?
I'm sorry.
The journey starts with you four. You are our first of the Balancing Act Health and Wellness Makeover Challengers. Hey! Congratulations,
Yes, they made it. And here are our 4 new reality stars. Please welcome to the show this morning, Rosa Gordon, Christine Delisle, Antonia Woods, and Melissa Jablonski to the show. Well, hello to you all.
Hello.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So happy. I couldn't wait to meet you guys because watching what you went through to get here, I was so excited to meet you and to share this journey with you. And I know our viewers are as well. And I wanted to start off with this. Did you think, and you can all be honest with me here, did you think you would be chosen? Like
No.
when this process, really, you didn't think you would be?
Not at all.
Yeah. No?
I went into it thinking that whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I'm going to put a lot of energy, like, stress about it. I'm just going to be myself and see whatever happens, happens.
Right. During this casting process, you all revealed some pretty personal information about yourselves during the casting, and I'm sure you'll continue to do so as this process continues to evolve. Was there something that you said during the casting and then afterwards you thought, now why did I say that? I wish I wouldn't have revealed that.
For myself, I'd have to say no.
No.
I'm an open book, so
Yeah.
that's just how I approach life. So
I didn't like that I cried.
We
I
that's
did,
what
and
made
I
you
just
so
got
endearing.
emotional.
That's what made you so
It was a
endearing.
reality check for me that this is something, an opportunity of a lifetime, and I can't do it alone. So with everybody and the balancing act, we can do it. So it got emotional at times.
It's interesting you say that, and I want to stay with this point for a second, because when you were up for the very last round, and I happened to be walking through, and I looked up at the monitor, and I saw you talking, and then when you started crying, it made me tear up too, because it was a real moment, and you revealed a part of yourself that maybe somebody else may not have known about you, and so it was such a refreshing, raw thing that I thought was
Thank you.
absolutely amazing. So no, I think that there's nothing to be ashamed of in that. That was a wonderful thing. It probably helped you be sitting here on this couch today. You shed a few tears, and I'll shed a few more. It doesn't hurt. Antonia?
Well, as far as crying, my mother always told me that every tree needs water. So it's okay to cry because you need to water yourself and get it out, and then you can grow.
I
So,
like that.
no, don't worry about that.
Yeah, the crying,
I'm a sappy
the
mess.
crying was okay. So Rosa, you almost went into a conversation about menopause.
Oh, love it.
What's up with that? And also, before we went on the air, her eyes are all watering, and she's like, "Yeah, that's part of the menopause thing." I mean, you're so refreshing in terms of your candor. And is this something that you've always had, or is it something that you developed later in life? Or talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, I think as you get older, in my case, I mean, I've always been bold, but I definitely think as you get older, and I think I've heard many women say that you just talk openly about things and you're not so worried about what other people think. So I think that as I've gotten older, that certainly has been reinforced. But I think menopause, I don't know, I don't want to shy away from the conversation because it is a part of our women's lives. And I think if we talk about it, it's very important. And I just think that there's too much information and too many people that we should just share so we feel a little bit better about ourselves during that time. So
I do agree with that, absolutely. And then Christine, you seem to be like very open and candid from the start, which was refreshing also, especially when you talked about, how you do come from a family that is overweight. When did you realize that this is something that you needed to address for yourself, this issue of weight?
Well, honestly, I'd say it was probably about when my 3rd daughter was born. She's about a year old, and I realized that the baby weight wasn't going away. And then as the years went by, how the weight started to creep up. And I'd say in the last few years, I really have said, my aunt's going through health issues. My mom had her health issues, and I figured it's not going away on its own. It's something I have to do to make myself healthy, to be around for my children. And in the last few years, I realized it's time.
It's time. Don't you all hear those women who say, you know, oh, you know, I just had a baby. Oh, 15 years ago. You know, and that's their excuse for the baby. Is that you? Really? 15 years ago. Yeah, but in some respects, I think, boy, I wonder if it's really a painful thing for them, though, that they really do want to take that step and get the weight off, but they just don't know how to start. Was that you?
I need help with the start in.
Okay.
I don't really like to exercise by myself. I've not really learned how to properly prepare foods, healthy foods. Some people just need that extra push, and I think I'm one of those people.
As far as jobs are concerned, I know, Rosa, that you have your own nonprofit organization for foster and adoptive parents, which I absolutely love. Melissa, you're a teacher for kids with special needs. Christine, you're a stay-at-home mom. Miss Antonia, you are a backup singer for somebody famous. Tell us who that is, and tell us more about your singing career.
I sing backup for Joss Stone, and I have for the last 8 years since she was 16 when she first came out. Written songs with her, been on the road, just toured the world for the last 8 years, and that's been my life.
Wow.
Oh, that's wonderful to be able to do that. So this is what we're going to do. We want you guys to stay right where you are because we are going to take a quick break. But when we come back, we're going to talk about relationships. we know that somebody's getting married, somebody's getting a divorce, and somebody may or may not be wearing a wedding ring. But first, Antonia, sing us out real quickly. Let's just say something like, we'll be right back on The Balancing Act.
We'll be right back on the Balancing Act. See you soon.
Yay!
Being healthy doesn't have to be a chore. Change up your workout routines and your diet to always keep your body guessing. One technique that can add a nice new mix to your routine is to try out new workout classes or programs. It can include anything from signing up for a spin, kickboxing, or Zumba class at your local gym, or even joining a new intramural sports league with friends or coworkers. When you find the fun in exercise, you can make it interesting and avoid burnout. And remember that no matter the exercise class or sports league, Marathon energy bars are a great way to fuel any type of workout with 16 to 18 essential vitamins and minerals and 10 to 14 grams of protein. Plus, they're available in 5 delicious flavors.
Hi, I'm Leah Britt, and I'm a head trainer here at Premier Fitness Camp. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about your food. Sometimes in this world it gets too complex. If you're reading the back of a label and you can't pronounce it and you don't know what it is, you probably shouldn't be eating it. A staple that I live by is you should be eating food, so don't skip meals, okay? Not too much, portion sizes, and mostly plants. Get your fruits and vegetables in. If life gets too complex, come back to those basics. Eat food, not too much, mostly plants. That's my tip of the day here at Premier Fitness Camp.
Welcome back to the Balancing Act's Lifetime of Health and Wellness Makeover series. Now, I've been chatting and getting to know these 4 amazing women, and during the castings, we had a few ladies talk about their romantic relationships or lack thereof. So, Miss Delisle, when do you plan on getting married?
Well, we're thinking about the end of July to the beginning of August.
End of July, beginning of August. All right, Miss Antonia, what's going on with your love life?
Well, I'm in the middle of a separation. Don't know if it's leading to divorce or if we're going to work it out. But right now I had to focus on me and my kids, you know? And it's just like I don't have that particular support system anymore. And that's a little
And so at this
disheartening
point,
and
you don't
scary.
know if you're going to zig or zag. You're not sure which way.
Exactly, no.
Wow. Well, that's going to be, we'll certainly support you in that as we go along this journey together. And Miss Melissa, you are single.
I am.
We may be able to hook you up
I would like
with Mr. Right during this makeover series. How do you feel, though, honestly, about going back onto the dating scene? I mean, is that not the right option right now, or where are you with that?
I'm going to take advantage of the next 6 months and taking care of me. When I look as good as I want to look and feel as good as I want to feel, I'll be out there and ready to mingle.
Oh, you go head on, and you know you are going to look good
I
once
hope
this
so.
6 months is over with. And we know, Rosa, we have not forgotten about you. Here's the thing with Rosa. You've been married 3 times. right? 3 times. Why do you laugh when I say that? She's like 3 times. Okay. So what advice do you have for Christine?
It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. And I think if you just, you got to take those vows seriously. And I have to say, in relationships 1 and 2, I really didn't understand the vows and what they really mean. And I think this time when I got married, I really took my vows seriously. And I think it's very easy for us to jump out of a relationship because we're such a disposable society.
That
Oh,
is
it's not
true.
working out. Let's
Yeah.
go on. But I think we owe it to our families, and don't forget to laugh. That to me is very important.
Why don't you wear a ring?
To be honest, I really don't think about it. Sometimes I'll wear it and sometimes I don't. But marriage is up here and in here. It has nothing to do with what you have on your finger. I'm going to be the same person regardless of how I have on my finger because I know that I am committed to my husband. Having that on my finger is not going to make me any less or any more.
Very good point. Everybody here a mother, right? Everybody's a mom. How many kids? What are their ages?
Oh,
I have 1. She's 13. Just 1.
13, 1, yeah, okay.
I
Antonia?
have two boys, 6 and 3.
6 and 3.
Yep.
I have 3, 1 son, 21, a daughter 13, and a daughter 10.
Wonderful.
And I have 5. So you went right up the scale.
That's right, we did.
I have 5. 2 biological, 3 adopted, 2 girls, 3 boys.
Wonderful. And I've also heard that y'all have been hanging out too. You mean you guys are really friends?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
It's been great. It really has. And you feel like you have a friendship,
Right.
Yes.
which is really, I think that's going to
That
be
developed
special.
very quickly
Very
too.
quickly.
It was like we hit it off from the start.
Is, you know, knowing you have, like, these are my girls, they got my back, you know, when I'm feeling like I want to eat that gallon of Haagen-Dazs.
Girl, put that down. You
And
don't
I'm
need
going to
that.
socially coordinate the intervention.
Right. We'll have an intervention for sure. Let me tell you what else is happening. We've got a surprise for you right now. We've got all these goodies that are coming on stage. Alicia, come on in, my dear. It's filled with goodies from Marathon. So this is for you.
Thank you.
Gracias, my darling.
Thank
Looks
you.
like you've got some great stuff. Take a look, and I want to know what, I don't even know what's in there. Take a look. Tell me what's inside.
Shirt. It's a bag. We got 2 water bottles.
This is great.
Green is
A
one of my
sweat towel.
favorites.
This is bag.
Oh, you guys got some good stuff.
Look at
But
that.
wait,
And I don't know
there's
what this
more. You guys are going to appear on the cover of the Balancing Act's Balance Your Life magazine. And be the exclusive stories for that particular issue.
Oh my gosh.
Is that amazing? And you're also going to be featured in other issues of the magazine as well. So you're going to be cover girls. So, what will you all be doing, and what do you want to accomplish really in the next 6 months, you know, besides being on the cover of a magazine?
Right. Well, for me, I want to lose at least 50 to 60 pounds to get back to my high school fine, fit, and fabulous weight. And I want to encourage these ladies to do the same, lose as much as they need
Possibly
to and want
can.
to, and feel better. Not necessarily about the weight, it's about feeling better about yourself.
Wonderful.
So,
I want to lose about 60 pounds, and I want to just completely change my lifestyle. Just learn how to be healthy and strong, and this way I live longer.
Yeah, wonderful, especially for your children. That's so important.
Absolutely.
I also want to lose 50 pounds, I'd say, and I want to be able to help my family also and any of my friends that might need a little extra help. Lose weight, get healthy, be able to run around with our children and not get tired, and I think it's going to be a good thing.
I do too, Rosa.
Yeah. Well, from a pounds perspective, probably between 55 and 60, but I'm focusing more on being able to get off of my medication that I take. It's just the reality hits. You know, when you turn 50, all of a sudden your body's just not reacting the way it should do, and then the reality hits you like, this is the next 50 years of your life, and I've wasted way too much time.
Well, you know, I think it's safe to say that being a cover girl probably is a little bit easier than getting healthy. Truly, it's not an easy thing to do because guess what? If it was, there wouldn't be a health epidemic in this country. But we really do want to help all of you succeed with your health and wellness goals, as well as our viewers at home. We want everybody to succeed with this makeover and also to teach our viewers the secrets to getting healthy as well. That's why we've assembled a really terrific team of health experts to create a customized program for each one of you and also to help our viewers at home too. Here's what one of those experts had to say to explain the 4 phases of this program.
Well, to be successful, any makeover needs a plan, a detailed plan to tell you where you're at, where you're going, and most importantly, how you're going to get there. The first phase is the assessment phase. That's where we look at your body measurements, your goals, your lifestyle, any health issue that may or may not be affecting the program or your success. We also explore your makeover goals at that time. From skincare to body fat control, these ladies will have their analysis done by top industry professionals. The second phase is the program design and implementation phase. Once the assessment is complete, we can now develop a very tailored, customized nutrition and fitness plan in order to accomplish those makeover goals. Phase 3 is the project management phase. We'll be able to align the progress, make sure that we're on track and on target to achieve those makeover goals, and make any adjustments that are necessary according to how each individual is responding. Phase 4 is a healthy lifestyle and presentation phase. It's really the time when the ladies can show off the fruits of their labor, enjoy their newfound success, their new look and feel, and be able to enjoy and appreciate the fact that they've come out of this program stronger, both mentally and physically, than ever.
Absolutely amazing. Does that sound great? But it's funny. As I was reading that, they're like, oh, Lord, I don't know. But the great thing is that you're going to have the encouragement of everybody here at the Balancing Act, as well as our viewers who are going to be watching you, our reality stars, on this journey. And we're also going to encourage them to take their own health and wellness journey with you. And we'll provide all the tools that you need on our website and our Facebook pages so that they can succeed along with you. So it really is going to be a group effort. Very exciting stuff. You can watch their video diaries, you can read their blogs, get free healthy recipes that they're eating, and also you can get their fitness routines that you yourself can do at home, and you can access many of the featured experts as well for advice and help. All you have to do is log on to our website, thebalancingact.com, and click on a lifetime of health and wellness makeover. We also want you to email or send us your own videos about your stories of the challenges and the triumphs that you encounter while meeting your own wellness goals, because you never know, you just might have a chance to be part of this makeover challenge at a later date.
Coming up next, cool gifts are up for grabs. Find out how you can get your hands on the gifts of health. Stay close. Did you know that wearing the wrong fitness attire in hot weather can add stress to your body? Here's how you can keep yourself cool and eliminate that added stress. Look for a comfortable fitting outfit that enhances your curves, defines your midsection, and flatters your bust. Pay special attention to the fabric. Go ahead and select an outfit that is made of sweat-absorbing fabrics such as a micropoly and lycra blend, Eklon, and Supplex. And remember to stay hydrated during and after your workout.
So welcome back to the Lifetime of Health and Wellness Makeover series. Now, aside from following our 4 amazing women as they begin their journey, we also are encouraging you at home, yes, you at home, to join along and take part in your own health and wellness makeover. And as you follow along and hopefully take part yourselves, we've got some more ways, exciting ways for you to get involved. I think we're going to maybe bribe you a little bit, but that's okay. Here today to tell us about the gifts of health is Danielle Silverman, the editor-in-chief of the Balance Your Life magazine. Hey, Danielle.
Hey, Danielle.
Danielle, yeah, we'll call, okay, D1 and D2.
There you go.
Is that
Perfect.
good?
Perfect.
You know what? I can't tell you how excited I am that our audience at home really gets a chance to kind of get involved in this and with our women, and they really also get to give themselves the ultimate gift of health and wellness, right?
Exactly.
So what is this all about, Miss Danielle?
Well, we're very excited because the women at home, like you said, are getting all these fabulous gifts.
Right.
So why not talk about them today?
I've been wanting to touch this ever since you set this beautiful table up.
Well, what I love about this product, this is called a shock absorber, and the shock absorber is actually a company that's going to custom fit these 4 beautiful ladies, because 80% of women actually don't even wear the right sports bra. And then here we have awesome Pro Skins. These are body compression, super, super smooth. Feel that?
Yeah, it looks like what you have on.
I do.
Oh, you do
I actually have them on.
Look at you.
But, you know, forget the Spanx. You can wear the Pro Skins. But no, really, it makes your skin feel soft.
Yeah.
And they have a chemical inside that actually has caffeine that helps infuse
Oh,
the
wow.
skin.
How innovative is that?
So that's what you're going to be winning too at home.
Cool.
And then what better do you need is a fitness DVD and a workout by Bakwa, which is actually a new type of fusion dance. It's kind of like an African American meets Zumba, fun. They're going to come on the show with the 4 girls and teach them how to do a little Bakwa. And then also with Bakwa is actually the shake weight.
Oh, the good old shake weight. Who hasn't seen that?
I love the shake weight. So you're going to be able to win a shake weight. And then protein, we know, is important.
Absolutely.
So you're going to be able to win this 2-pound All About Time whey protein, which is actually delicious.
And what is this, Danielle?
This is another product. I mean, we got every gear I think that you can think of. So this is actually an arm pocket, and instead of you having to go to the gym and have your keys and your phone
Which
and
I
your
do.
money,
Everything is on the ground.
Instead, you put this on your arm.
I love it.
So we got
very
the arm
nice.
pocket.
Now this caught my attention right away.
You know what? This, at first when I saw this, I'm like, what is this? But then when I started using it, you got to give it a little spin. It's actually a weight, and it's called the Burn Machine.
You know what this is like? This is like the punching bag at the gym.
And they have like moves for squats, and then they have this whole.
I feel the burn already.
So now you got your arm pocket. You already got
I
your.
love it. All right, we got to zip through the rest of these. I think we've got about a minute left. Okay, what else do we have?
So we also have Step Gym, which is actually a new type of sneaker that you could wear, so it helps tone your body, and then a DVD, and then they have this cute little meals to go plan.
Oh, how nice. So you get
everything that
all
you
in one.
need for this. And then in addition, we've got an awesome backpack from Marathon, which is, you know,
Oh, you just put that on me
healthy.
too. You
There
help me with
go.
everything
All right,
else.
So you got
Just
the
put the backpack on also.
There you go. Whoop, we got the back here. Let's put the bra on. No, not the bra. And then also this, actually, what I'm wearing. This is outfit by Moda by Sophia.
Yeah, Moda by Sophia is great.
They have shirts, pants that they're going to be giving a full outfit. And then we've got a $500 gift certificate to Premier Fitness Camp, a $50 spa treatment to La Costa Resort. You get yummy, delicious, healthy, tasty tomatoes, a gift certificate for vouchers for tomatoes to teach you how to cook.
Tasty Lee, love
Some
that.
meals, and then we have a Chi Walk Run DVD.
Oh my gosh.
So you've got 2 DVDs.
Can you just stuff all of that in his
There you go.
backpack,
I can
please?
put it all
just
back
put it
there.
all
Of
in there.
course.
You know, and I'm sure viewers at home are thinking the same thing. They're like, okay, all this great stuff. How do we get a chance to win these gifts?
Log on to thebalancingact.com. That's what we're doing, helping women balance their life. And 12 gifts of health will be given away to winners, and 2 out of the 12 will actually be sent to a 1-week trip, all expense paid, to Premier at La Costa Resort.
Beautiful place, by the way, ladies. Absolutely amazing. Well, Danielle, how much do I love having you here with me?
Thank
you so much.
for
I
having
appreciate
me. I'm
it.
so glad I can do this for the audience.
They're going to love it. I think it's going to be a terrific thing. And now here's a sneak peek of what's happening on our Lifetime of Health and Wellness Makeover series coming up for you next week. All right, we've got our 4 women chosen. You got a quick snapshot of them today. Now we're going to get to know them even better, and like many of you out in our viewing audience who are struggling really to live healthier lives, you'll soon learn the struggles of our 4 women, well, they're not much different than yours. And wait until you see next week where our 4 ladies begin their journey, because it really is an incredible and emotional beginning to their health and wellness makeover, so you don't want to miss that. We'll see you next Monday morning, 7 a.m. right here on The Balancing Act. And now our regular edition of The Balancing Act is coming up next, so don't go away. Stay right there. Meantime, I'm going to walk off with my backpack.
I'll take
Bye,
my
Danielle.
shoes.
Thank you.
I'll
Come
take
on.
my shoes.
A portion of today's program is brought to you in part by Marathon Bars, giving you the fuel you need to help run your day your way.
A portion of today's show is brought to you by the 5-star Premier Fitness Camp at La Costa Resort and Spa, America's #1 fitness retreat in San Diego, California, and in Park City, Utah.